Head coach Jeff Fisher has said that he hopes to have everything wrapped up tomorrow. That was in regards to his investigation and a possible punishment towards Kenny Britt's involvement in a bar fight last Thursday. Now, Britt would not comment on the incident after Sunday's game, but today he made his side of the story very clear.
Did you tell the police that you weren't involved at all?
I told the police. I'm telling the police. I'm telling you and everybody out there that is accusing me that I touched them. Oh, there's definitely a fight in the bar. I saw people swing punches and things like that, but I wasn't involved in it. So it happens.
There you have it. Well, the other big story last week was the playing status of quarterback Vince Young. After sitting out of Sunday's game, VY was back at practice this week. And by the way, he is moving around pretty well. It looks like he's going to be the starter this Sunday against the Chargers. The time off has been the best medicine for his injured knee and ankle.
He's improved each day. Typically, immediately after the injury, that process, it takes longer to get to the point where you can move around. And then once you're comfortable moving around, then, obviously, as we've seen, he's improved.
That's good news. Well, Halloween is right around the corner. And if you haven't decided on a costume just yet, maybe the Titans can help. The rookie hazing continues in the Titans locker room. And this time around, the veterans got to pick what the young kids were going to wear when they trick or treat on their plane trip to California.
I chose to be the sailor, I think because it's probably the most manly outfit there was outside of a leprechaun. But I don't know, I guess I'm just going to have to take that one.
It doesn't even look like it's going to fit you.
It probably isn't, but that's probably going to be the joke too. So at least I don't have, the sailor costume like Damien.
All in good fun. Well, after posting an 0-4 conference record, it is hard to find some positives when it comes to the Tennessee Volunteers these days. As the Vols prepare for a road game against South Carolina this weekend, head coach Derek Dooley was asked about the success his team has in the first half of these games, not so much in the second half, and why it hasn't carried over into that second half.
Looking forward, the biggest thing we have to do is improve our stamina, physically, emotionally, intellectually. The deeper the game goes, continuing to trust in your technique and to keep competing and then not let anything break down.
Men's and women's college basketball season is almost here. The Vanderbilt men will begin their season on November the 12th. The women's team will get things underway on November 4th. The SEC women's coaches poll was released today, and no surprise at the top of the list. The Lady Vols with 121 points take the top spot in the poll. Kentucky, LSU come in at 2 and 3. How about Vandy and Georgia tied for 4th with 88 points? Auburn, South Carolina, Alabama, Ole Miss, and Florida round out the top 10. Arkansas and Mississippi State finished in 11th and 12th. Well, the Nashville Predators are home tonight. The 5-3 Preds will be hosting the St. Louis Blues. The Preds have won 5 straight over St. Louis. Nashville remains the only team in the NHL without a loss that did not come in overtime. These guys seem to do well, except in overtime. So let's hope they can break that tonight.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, let's get a final check of this chilly forecast.
Yeah, tonight clear, a little bit colder, about 36 degrees, your overnight low tonight. Tomorrow, a sunny day, but decidedly cool.